how this Broodmother is going to play, because this is going to be the big question mark hero for me, and if it's going to pay off or if they're just going to squash the bug and then you kind of bait yourself into picking the Broodmother here. Is they're going to fight for this 3-minute Lotus, and Ace gets stunned up, beautifully played there, so he's got to run, and he's not making it away. That is going to be first blood for Mickey on the TA. Beautiful call here to contest this Lotus. A lot of times you're like, hey, support, go get this. And, you know, then they either die or they don't get it. But we're just being like, all right, reset lane, no big deal.
I mean, that's the reason that the mid laners have started going for the walk of shame, and it just doesn't feel that shameful any longer, because you get back with maybe losing 1 or 2 creeps.
Yep, nice stun on the bottom side here, and nice meld strike out. Tofu with a bushwhack to buy him a little bit of space, turns it around onto Mickey, the insatiable hunger. Doing a ton of damage. One auto attack, but he gets him with the blood grenade. Beautifully found there from Tofu. Will give up his life in exchange, but absolutely worth it for the Hoodwink. Rune stolen here by Celery. As Lion actually in the bottom lane taking a beating here, as Insania and Ace will just go for the chase. And Ace gets the kill. All right, nicely done. So he's got double Wraithband and treads completed. It's at this point, it's like, where do you make your item decisions to? Do you go for the Vlads? Do you go for the Orchid? So we'll have to see Dyrachyo on the top lane getting chased down here from 33. He's just trying to survive and toggle through, but he gets level 6 on the Brewmaster now. So he could pop this ult if this out comes back to the lane, but getting some good damage here on this tower.
Run Celery, he's in trouble as well. 33, he's showing them how to play versus Gaming Gladiators.
I love this, yep. As they will pop the Cinder Brew there, and Celery gonna take a lot of damage. Good swap to the Void stance as well. So this guy, a Broodmother, a Beast, okay.
Nisha is being targeted. I don't know if they can kill him, but they probably want to force out the Rolling Thunder. Not in that way.
Looks like he doesn't mind. The Exo's got plenty of duration still left on him, so he's not getting the heal quite yet. And with the rotation in from this Brewmaster, he's going to try and Spirit Siphon his way up through this. And the Exo, it's going to end. Quinn goes down just in time. What a rotation in from 33, and a great play call from Liquid over. I don't think Boxy, yeah, he's not under too much pressure. Like, Dyrachyo just wants to farm mid lane, though. They are going to go for the dive here onto Nisha, and they will get him. Quinn still obviously much more powerful than the Pangolier at the moment, and Ace bottom lane just solos up the Lion, finding that kill.
The bottom lane
he'll be TPing back to base.
It's over for anybody but the cores. The supports cannot go there. Just don't go.
Play there.
Split is
trying
up.
to force some reaction.
Waited for the ulti of the Alchemist to run out. Maybe now he's going to try something. Nice positioning from Tofu.
He's going to get bonked to the low ground, yep, but a swashbuckle on through. They will help find that kill. As Quinn wants to get aggressive. There's Ace as well on the Broodmother, who is looking for maybe some connection to the mid lane.
Are thinking about the Lotus Orbs and such that are directly going to be countering the enemy team.
They're looking to make a play top lane onto the Brewmaster, but can they force a split? It's going to be the Alk just trying to run him down in 33. He's got a TP available, but they've brought numbers. Bottom lane, they snipe the Hoodwink. A nice grab as another stun's going to come through. The split in a moment. The damage is there. They get the kill anyway. Nicely done. Good rotation in from Quinn.
Then sufficient. You do lose Tofu, and you lose the bottom tower as well. So those are some good things for Liquid considering the situation.
Oh my goodness, Quinn has a Shiva's Guard. Okay, well, that is an item to be a little bit scared about. Meanwhile, here behind the tower, Ace maybe getting a little bit too aggressive. Stunned up, the meld is there, and he's gone. Yeah, you don't have that Bloodthorn damage quite yet. And a great TP save-in from the Pugna with that decrep. Are here to start scouting through, seeing what they can find. 33 just gonna throw himself right into the split. He's gonna make what space he can, but they're coming from the other side. They're looking for Mickey. The bushwhack doesn't connect, but they actually managed to catch the Alchemist in the tornado, so he's wasted a lot of that time. Exorcism out from Quinn as well. 33 stalling this one out, trying to keep this fight going. Ace does have his BKB if I'm not mistaken, so he's ready to fight as well. Quinn looking for an opening, gets a silence onto Nisha here behind the tower, and there goes Ace with his BKB looking for these heroes. Can he bring down this Pango in time, but saved from the decrep? Well played from Boxy. The Age is going to get claimed by Quinn. He gets the Roche. Mickey just collapsed on the backside, and Nisha will finally be able to get that Rolling Thunder off, but it's just to run away, I think, as they will get more. It's going to be Boxy as well. Gaming Gladiators cleaning up. No, the stun from Dyrachyo catches at the last second, and you will lose your Pango as well. Oh no, what a disaster for Liquid.
That's the first mistake from Nisha. Need to be making some really, really bad decisions, which, well, Gaming Gladiators, they haven't made any of those in this game.
Yeah, they're looking for the mid-tier 2 tower as well. It's like one of those scenarios where, like, if we're going to go high ground, we want to be able to knock on any of these lanes. Quinn thought about dropping the Exorcism. We're going to see a nice Rolling Thunder come through. He's going to swap in Ace. He's like, Brood Mother, you're my shield. Thank you. Nisha has to consider getting out of here now as Dyrachyo's going to go in with that concoction. The BKB protecting him. A beautiful Bushwhack's going to catch the Lion. They've got Mickey as well as he's trying to get up onto the high ground, but that corrosive weaponry, he can't run. He's just slowed to a crawl and beat down as the high ground's backdoor protection is going to shatter. They've got another fortification available if they want to use it, but players have 10 seconds left on this Aegis. Quinn not even going to need it.
This is always fun to me in Dota. In a worse team than Liquid would not lose this game as
Beautiful
fast.
swap. Great silence as well. Bushwhack, the chain stuns are there, and Nisha will go down. Great communication here from the side of Gaming Gladiators. They get the split out. They're trying to bring down this Hoodwink, but Tofu is too damn tanky, man. The stun into the mana drains. They're doing what they can. They get the third, but will they get the fourth Panda? They do. The detection is there, and with that, 33 is dead. Nisha still not able to get back into this game. It is a 3v5 as your high ground falls to this Alchemist.
Yeah, well, you came out of the base to fight. You knew that.
Like seeing these heroes come out, you're like, they're gonna just hit a timing and they're gonna collapse on your map. And honestly, I think some of this comes down to just the itemization from the supports. I think getting this Vlad's, this Guardian Greaves on these two heroes is a big win for them. However, they're going to get a great initiation from Nisha as he's just stunning up the backside. Quinn, still full HP as Celery will be able to swap Tofu to safety. And, I mean, Mega Creep secured. Ace with the BKB, pops the Insatiable Hunger, trying to get on top of 33. He doesn't have the split available. They get to Orchid out onto Pango. He needs to be careful. He needs to get out of here, but the Bushwhack connects. The silence onto the back line as well. That might just be it. Crumbling now. They will buy back on another Mickey, trying to just heal inside of the fountain, but it's not gonna be there. Nobody on Gaming Gladiators will fall, as it will be a double kill for Dyrachyo, and the GG comes through. I mean, the game just, like, snowballed out of control. He still had like decent contribution in team fights early. They were just too far behind from all the other lanes, and bottom lane Insania will cancel that Starbreaker, but it is only a matter of time here before he gets ran down. He's gonna try and go for the deny to the Roche, and he gets it. Out of my house here, says Roshan.
Has two homes. He used to only have one.
Yeah, that's stonks, baby. And he has them for eternity. I mean, that's gotta definitely be great. Top lane, we're gonna see them continue to get aggressive here. 33 on the Beastmaster. The constant slows, the roots out from the Hawks. He gets the kill. Now looking for Dyrachyo potentially as well, but game, I feel like you need the Vessel. It feels really good.
Yeah, Urn is 100% gonna be there. And then, I guess you could go for full Vessel here.
Great rotation from Boxy here from the offlane as he TPs in, sets that Bushwhack up to take down Tofu. So some good aggression coming out from this Hoodwink early, but top lane Dyrachyo, he really wants that Lotus, and they're going to turn it on to 33, pops the Warcry, trying to get that bonus movement speed to stay on top of him, and he gets, he's thinking about it. He's beelining down the side of the map there. Uh-oh, Sven.
He's going to stun the Hoodwink there. Nah,
dude,
he's not getting it.
He's not getting it. Yeah, nice Bushwhack out. He's going to have to TP back to his tower.
Nope.
Oh, the root. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Dyrachyo on the run. The roots, the slows, one after the other. I think he's got a Lotus as well, but a great Bushwhack. They get the kill. I'm a little bit surprised that the Venge didn't come for this. Here, but I mean, 33 is level 6. It is not easy. He's played super well in this Beastmaster already.
I think right now what Gaming Gladiators are trying to do is force out rotations, but I think Liquid are gonna call their bluff. Yeah, they're even running forward.
Yeah, great bushwhack there on a Celery. Here comes the Dawnbreaker. 33 catches the Starbreaker. Oh, it just gets the roar off, trying to turn around, take down Celery. Can't do it, but the Tornado will do it. And now the chase continues, looking for Boxy. A big chop from Dyrachyo will find the kill.
Is under attack. Radiant's courier has been killed.
But the blade seems impractically loud.
That's right. Isn't that right?
Not my
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Fall.
You die as you lived.
Toss that one in the dummy. I was created to destroy being.
Mickey still farming quite well on the Medusa, and your Beastmaster is definitely like getting back into this game. He's got the helm of the helm of the Dominator going for that Vlad's now. That being said, Quinn just looking to dive here, just doing so much damage on this Pango early on. Disperser eventually is obviously one of the best items that she can get in general. So having two versions or two forms of a dispel as well as the haste to reposition is fantastic. And here we go once again, the invade into the triangle as Dyrachyo just stuns up 33. The jump in from the Dawnbreaker dunks on him, and you lose two as well as your ancients. What for free? They are TPing in everyone. They want to fight. They said, okay, you want the tower, you got to earn it. Quinn with the Rolling Thunder looking for a hero. It's going to be 33 on the backside. Does commit the roar. You've TP'd out on the Lion, but will 33 actually make it out?
No.
He doesn't. The fear clips him from Tofu downtown. Will set it up, and Quinn will take down the Beastmaster. So it's not for free. You don't get the tower for free. You still lose a hero. Meanwhile, Ace and Nisha duking out in the mid lane. This is going to be the Cold Snap, the Vessel, Insania trying to close the gap, but can they make it in time? Tofu with a great silence. Sunstrike as well as the Sharpshooter, but Tofu tanks that as well. Insania will be the one that dies instead. And now Mickey needs to be careful. The numbers are coming from the side of Gaming Gladiators. And then Sven will just go ahead, get tossed into the air. They do have Quinn on the backside trying to keep them at bay. Stone Gaze committed. Here comes Ace. He still has the ult. The Medusa is gone. Quinn just snipes the squirrel as well. Boxy can't escape. They just are crumbling in every aspect.
I mean, and then after the axe, he went for the Bloodthorn. So I think he has an idea what he wants to do.
Yeah, Nisha, top lane, and Breaker has an Aghanim Scepter as well. Oh my goodness, so he will find and that will be a nice pickup there, taking down and Boxy able to TP on out. Dude, you have an Ags on your offlane Dawnbreaker. Alright, so burns a decent chunk of mana, but here come the drums. They're just gonna go ahead and get to work. An immediate fortification out from Team Liquid as Sven just jumps into the back line as the Dawnbreaker is going to try and use this as an opening as well. Quinn can't bring down the squirrel. So, I mean, that's a huge commitment from Gaming Gladiators, and they've got to kind of get out of here. But the harpoon in from Sven. He's looking to just take down 33. The Rolling Thunder still going for just a moment. 33 will barely survive as the Stone Gaze making some space as well. Tornado catching onto the Sven. Dyrachyo able to make it out. The fact that Gaming Gladiators gets out of it, now they swap in Mickey. It was available the whole time. Oh no, Celery's got his number. Insania with a Ghost Scepter trying to keep himself alive, but it's only for a short while as Gaming Gladiators grab a second kill here without a Medusa. No roar for 33 either. I don't know how you defend the base.
You don't. Did you see that?
Yeah, they just feel invincible right now. Stun after stun being thrown into the Beastmaster as he will get taken down as well. I mean, you're just so tanky. Like, all of these heroes have so much sustain. The swap's available, and Celery's gonna be hunting for it again, I imagine. Manta for the moment, able to dodge it out. Harpoon comes in, and Boxy just gets destroyed. Dyrachyo will respect, for the moment, the catch here from Liquid, and they will back away, but They're still just looking for another opening, and here it is, Quinn with the Rolling Thunder. They managed to get on top of the Medusa. He's trying to run away, but here comes Ace once again, gets frozen in place instead, and Mickey will get grabbed by this harpoon of Dyrachyo. Stormhammers on over to the Invoker instead, but maybe getting a little bit
Quinn
too
coming
cocky.
back.
Quinn, yeah, Aegis expires, pops the roll-up, manages to get pushed outside of the base. You're losing a lot of damage here onto Sorry, but he swaps in the Sven instead. He's going to live. All of Gaming Gladiators just still barely surviving as the Manta comes through as well, trying to buy some space here. But Mickey, he's running out of resources. Tofu gets a great silence here onto the 4. But it looks like finally Gaming Gladiators will back away.
We're super far away from there. At least he's gonna have the MKB for the next engagement.
Sven grabbed his AC, just jumps on in. Does he find the hoodwink in the trees? He does. And the harpoon sets up for the Lion as well. Oh my lord. Quinn with the Rolling Thunder, just the metallic ball protected by the shield rune. That's very cool. Okay, this Ags is kind of sick, I'll be honest. I was curious. I'm like, all right, is Ags Sven actually good? But when you blink in, it's like you might have a moment to respond, but as soon as that stun is thrown, he's just like, I'm killing you. There's nothing you can do about this. Celery protected by the Dawnbreaker here. Veer nicely done as he's able to get away for the moment, and in comes more Sven. Trying to get on top of Nisha, but they turn their attention over to Mickey as well. The stun's coming through. The Shiva's providing a little bit of vision. Mega creeps already secured here as Gaming Gladiators just having fun with it, it seems.
Waiting in the enemy fountain 2 games in a row. That's a showing that Liquid, even with the change in their offlaner, they still have a problem with this team, especially